As we age, the foods we eat take on a new level of importance, particularly when it comes to meat. For those over 60, dietary choices can either safeguard health or silently accelerate decline. Many seniors continue eating the same meats they enjoyed in their 30s, unaware that some can dramatically increase the risk of heart attacks, fuel cancer growth, or erode memory in just months. This isn't about fear-mongering, it's about arming you with knowledge backed by science. Today, we'll explore the 4 worst meats you should avoid after 60, ranked from least to most dangerous, followed by the 4 best meats you should embrace, ranked for their remarkable benefits. Each choice is supported by studies and startling statistics that reveal the hidden dangers and powerful advantages of what you put on your plate. By the end, you'll learn about a meat linked to a 56% spike in heart attack risk for seniors and another that can boost memory by 44%, yet is rarely eaten. Let's dive into the details, starting with a chilling statistic and the first meat to steer clear of if you're over 60. Conventional pork sausage often finds its way onto breakfast plates, sandwiches, and holiday tables. It's a comforting staple, but for seniors, it's a hidden health hazard. The issue isn't just the pork itself, it's the industrial processing, preservatives, and excessive sodium that turn this meat into a dangerous chemical cocktail. Most supermarket pork sausages are loaded with nitrates and nitrites, chemicals used to preserve color and extend shelf life. When heated or digested, these compounds can transform into nitrosamines, known carcinogens that damage DNA and promote cancer growth. For older adults, whose digestion and detox systems are less efficient, this risk is amplified with every bite. A 2022 study in BMC Medicine tracked 18,000 seniors over nearly a decade and found that those who ate processed pork sausage twice a week faced a 22% higher risk of colon cancer and a 16% increased chance of kidney dysfunction compared to those who avoided it. The culprits: nitrosamines and the sky-high sodium content in each serving. Excessive sodium spikes blood pressure, stresses the kidneys, and can lead to fluid retention, causing swollen legs, a common issue for seniors. Beyond cancer and kidney risks, pork sausage is packed with saturated fat, which elevates LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, accelerating plaque buildup in arteries. For those with high cholesterol, diabetes, or hypertension, eating processed pork sausage regularly is a triple threat. So why does it remain so popular? Convenience and habit. It's easy to toss into a pan or sandwich, but if you're over 60 and value long-term health, it's time to rethink this choice. Opt for fresh, unprocessed meats and always check labels for nitrates, nitrites, or other preservatives. If you crave sausage flavor, try leaner, preservative-free options made from turkey or chicken, seasoned at home. At this age, what you eat matters more than ever, and small changes can mean the difference between vitality and disease. Next on the list of meats to avoid is deli ham and processed cold cuts. These convenient packs of ham, turkey, bologna, or roast beef seem like harmless sandwich fillers, but for seniors, they're among the most deceptive dangers. The problem lies in ultra-processing. Most cold cuts are loaded with salt, artificial flavorings, sugars, and preservatives like sodium nitrite, which, as mentioned, can form cancer-causing nitrosamines in the body. A 2020 study in the International Journal of Epidemiology followed 40,000 seniors and found that those eating processed deli meats 4 or more times a week had a 24% higher risk of heart failure and a 19% increased chance of death from any cause, compared to those who rarely or never ate them. The nitrates aren't the only issue. Deli meats often contain hidden sugars and phosphates, which can spike blood sugar and stress the kidneys, particularly for those with hypertension or diabetes. The high sodium content also drives up blood pressure and causes water retention, leading to swollen ankles and legs. For older adults, even a healthy ham sandwich can become a significant risk, especially if it's a daily habit. The ease of cold cuts: no cooking, no mess makes them tempting, but each bite delivers a cocktail of chemicals that accumulate over time, quietly harming your heart, kidneys, and brain. Processed meats have also been linked to cognitive decline, with inflammation and tiny strokes as likely culprits. To protect yourself, cut back or eliminate deli meats. Instead, cook fresh chicken breast, turkey, or lean beef at home and slice it for sandwiches. You'll avoid the chemicals, reduce your risk of cancer and heart failure, and still enjoy a satisfying meal. Deep-fried chicken. A crowd pleaser at family gatherings, picnics, and fast food chains is another meat seniors should avoid. Its crispy exterior and juicy interior make it irresistible, but beneath that golden crust lies a dangerous mix of risks that can accelerate aging and trigger health issues in those over 60. The problem isn't just the chicken, it's the preparation. Fried chicken is often cooked in cheap oils, battered with refined flour, and subjected to high temperatures, creating a meal loaded with trans fats, acrylamides, and advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These toxic compounds promote inflammation and damage every organ system. A 2020 study in the BMJ tracked 107,000 women over 2 decades and found that those eating fried chicken more than once a week had a 13% higher risk of death from any cause, and a 12% increased risk of heart-related death compared to those who rarely ate it. The risks were even higher for women over 60, who often have underlying heart, kidney, or metabolic conditions. The oils used in fast food frying, typically soybean or corn oil, are rich in omega-6 fatty acids, which in excess trigger systemic inflammation, raise blood pressure, and damage artery linings. The batter, made of white flour, sugar, and salt, spikes blood sugar, adds empty calories, and promotes belly fat, a key driver of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes in seniors. High heat frying also produces acrylamides and AGEs, which increase oxidative stress, accelerating the breakdown of collagen in skin, joints, and blood vessels. This explains why many seniors notice sagging skin and aching joints when eating fried foods regularly. The flavor may be addictive, but the trade-off is steep: slower healing, more inflammation, and a higher risk of heart attacks, strokes, and certain cancers. Instead, opt for oven-baked or air-fried chicken seasoned with herbs and olive oil for crunch without the harm. Skipping deep-fried chicken can keep your arteries clear, blood pressure stable, and joints strong, potentially adding years to your life. The most surprising meat to avoid is factory-farmed, skinless chicken breast. For years, it's been marketed as the healthiest meat, low in fat, high in protein, and a staple of heart-healthy diets. But for seniors, especially those over 60, eating factory-farmed, skinless chicken breast can do more harm than good. The issue starts with industrial poultry farms, where chickens are fed GMO corn, soy, antibiotics, and sometimes arsenic-based compounds to speed growth. Studies in environmental health perspectives and food chemistry show that residues of these chemicals, particularly antibiotics and hormone-like substances, end up in the meat. Seniors with weaker immune systems are more sensitive to these additives, which can disrupt gut bacteria, weaken immunity, and contribute to antibiotic resistance. A 2021 Consumer Reports test found that over 60% of supermarket chicken breasts tested positive for antibiotic-resistant bacteria, a major threat for older adults. Additionally, skinless chicken breast is extremely low in healthy fats, depriving seniors of nutrients needed to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D, E, and K, which are crucial for bone strength, brain function, and inflammation control. This can lead to dry skin, brittle hair, and slower wound healing. Because it's so lean, it also spikes blood sugar more than fattier cuts, especially when paired with white rice or bread, causing energy crashes and unstable appetite. The repetitive reliance on skinless chicken breast as a primary protein source can lead to deficiencies in zinc, B12, and collagen, contributing to muscle loss and joint pain. A 2018 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors eating skinless chicken breast more than 5 times a week had a 16% higher rate of muscle loss and frailty compared to those with a varied diet. Their cholesterol didn't improve, but inflammation markers rose, possibly due to low omega-3 intake and missing micronutrients. The solution isn't to abandon chicken, but to choose pasture-raised or organic sources. Eat the skin in moderation and rotate with darker cuts like thighs or drumsticks. Variety, healthy fats, and nutrient-dense preparation are key for seniors, where health isn't just about lean protein, but the right balance. Now that we've covered the meats to avoid, let's explore the 4 best meats for seniors, ranked from good to life-changing. These choices can rebuild strength, protect your brain, and add healthy years to your life. First up is grass-fed lamb, a meat often reserved for special occasions but deserving a regular spot on your plate. Unlike factory-farmed chicken or processed deli meats, grass-fed lamb is free from synthetic hormones, excessive antibiotics, and pesticide residues, making it a safer choice. It's naturally higher in omega-3 fatty acids than conventional beef, delivering vitamins and minerals essential for muscle retention, strong bones, and a sharp mind. A 2020 study in nutrients found that seniors eating grass-fed lamb twice a week showed a 23% improvement in muscle strength and a 15% drop in inflammatory markers compared to those eating only poultry or processed meats. Lamb's high zinc and B12 content supports red blood cell formation and immune defense, areas where seniors often struggle. Its omega-3 help lubricate joints and keep arteries flexible, reducing heart disease risk. For maximum benefit, choose cuts with some marbling, like shoulder or leg, and trim excess fat after cooking. Roast, slow cook, or grill with rosemary, garlic, and olive oil to preserve nutrients and enhance flavor. Avoid breaded or fried lamb and limit fatty cuts if you have high cholesterol. A few ounces 2 or 3 times a week can significantly upgrade your diet, keeping muscles and bones strong and helping you age with confidence. Next is pasture-raised or free-range duck, a meat that deserves a comeback for seniors prioritizing heart health, energy, and reduced inflammation. Unlike standard chicken or turkey, duck's rich nutrient profile includes iron, selenium, and healthy fats. Pasture-raised or free-range duck has higher omega-3 levels than most poultry, supporting brain function and blood vessel health. 2019 study in Frontiers in Nutrition followed seniors who ate duck twice a week for 6 months, finding a 19% improvement in cognitive function scores and a 21% decrease in inflammatory markers compared to those eating only chicken or beef. Duck's dark meat provides absorbable heme iron, critical for preventing anemia and fatigue in older adults. Its rendered fat, similar to olive oil, offers monounsaturated fats that support healthy cholesterol levels. Choose pasture-raised or free-range duck to avoid antibiotics and artificial feeds, and slow roast to preserve moisture and nutrients. Don't shy away from the crispy skin. It supplies essential fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins seniors often lack. Pair duck with antioxidant-rich fruits like cherries or oranges, or serve over leafy greens to maximize nutrient absorption. Duck combines flavor, nutrition, and healthy fats, making it a top choice for protecting your heart and brain while enjoying food that works for you. Sardines with bones and skin are a nutritional powerhouse often overlooked due to their small size and oily texture. Yet they're one of the most nutrient-dense proteins available, offering highly absorbable calcium, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and complete protein in a single serving. These qualities make sardines ideal for seniors, supporting bone health, heart function, and brain clarity, critical concerns after 60. A 2022 study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging found that seniors eating sardines twice a week for 12 weeks experienced a 29% improvement in bone density and a 32% reduction in triglyceride levels, key for preventing osteoporosis and heart disease. The omega-3 help reduce inflammation, lowering risk of joint pain, memory loss, and depression. As small fish low on the food chain, sardines are less likely to accumulate mercury or toxins compared to larger fish like tuna or swordfish. For maximum benefits, buy sardines with bones and skin, which are rich in collagen, minerals, and vitamin D. Those packed in olive oil provide a healthy fat boost for better nutrient absorption. Eat them straight from the can, mash onto toast, or toss into salads or pasta. With a touch of lemon or fresh herbs, their bold flavor becomes approachable and delicious. Sardines may be humble, but their benefits are immense, providing essential building blocks for strong bones, clear arteries, and sharp thinking. Topping the list is grass-fed beef liver, a nutritional powerhouse that outshines all other meats. For seniors, often avoided due to its strong flavor, beef liver is a secret weapon for those over 60 looking to thrive. It's loaded with bioavailable vitamin A, all B vitamins, especially B12, heme iron, copper, zinc, and coenzyme Q10, which powers every cell. For seniors battling anemia, memory lapses, slow healing, or fatigue, liver is a rapid fix. A 2023 trial in nutrients had seniors eat 100 grams of beef liver twice a week for 10 weeks, resulting in a 44% increase in energy scores, a 37% improvement in memory tests, and significant gains in hemoglobin and iron levels compared to those eating only lean meats. Liver's vitamin A supports vision and immunity, while its B vitamins and iron optimize red blood cell function, crucial for staying active. Always choose grass-fed or pasture-raised liver to avoid hormones and antibiotics. Soak slices in milk or lemon water to mellow the flavor and tenderize, then saute quickly with onions, garlic, and herbs to lock in nutrients. Overcooking destroys value, so keep it light. Pair with leafy greens or citrus for better iron and vitamin C absorption. If liver's taste is too strong, blend small amounts into meatballs, chili, or stews for a nutritional boost without the intensity. Beef liver is more than food, it's medicine for seniors seeking sharper minds, stronger bodies, and protection against aging silent threats. These meats, both the dangerous and the beneficial, highlight a critical truth for seniors. What you eat can either harm or heal. The 4 worst meats: conventional pork sausage, deli ham, deep-fried chicken, and factory-farmed skinless chicken breast carry risks that accumulate quickly, from cancer and heart failure to cognitive decline and frailty. Meanwhile, the 4 best meats: grass-fed lamb, pasture-raised duck, sardines, and grass-fed beef liver offer powerful nutrients to rebuild strength, protect your brain, and extend healthy years. It's not just about cutting back, but making smarter choices. Every meal is an opportunity to invest in how you move, think, and feel. The science is clear: the wrong meats can quietly destroy your health, while the right ones can transform it. Choose wisely and let knowledge guide your next meal.